Hey guys, ThunderClan Gaming here, bringing you another Guild Wars. This time we'll be doing budget Guild Wars where we only use Nat 4s or farmable Nat 5s. We won't be using any LD Nat 4s either because they will be comparatively harder to get. So we're not actually that close to winning the war yet, so we'll start with a +0. They actually don't look that weak. I guess this is around rank 200, so most of the defenses are actually still legit. For the first team, it looks like Panda is their only armor breaker, so I bring a wind tank here to soak it up, most likely just soon. Veramoss might do some damage. I've seen some damage Veramosses before, so I'll bring something like a Darien. And finally, I think Trevor would be a very good pick here because only Lisa will actually automatically hit him. Lisa didn't do that much damage. I can heal myself not at full health. Yeah, I have an armor breaker, I have attack buff, I have heal. So for the second team, I think I would Katarina this one. Ideally speaking, I would want a water Horus here. However, since I don't have low ruins on my Katarina, I don't really dare to go Water Horus because I might get one shot. And so I'll just go Chloe here and I'll bring Aquila. It's a 5-star Aquila, it's just fodder. If he doesn't die, I can use him next sword, but if he dies, so be it. For this one, I sped it up a little bit because it took too long. I know this is definitely not the best team to fight this team comp. However, I do think that it is a very safe comp. I don't think I'll ever lose. As you can see, Tristan has enough resistance for the Panda to actually not land damage to armor break. Darien tanks Veramoss like a boss. My Darien actually only has 3 plus 12 runes on slot 246. So he only has like 34k HP. But I think it still works well. So in this case, the only bad thing about it is that Trevor might get glancing by the Emma, and that's kind of annoying because I won't be able to do as much damage as I hope I could. The other thing is that I don't have a leader skill here, so it's like a wasted slot. However, I do think that Darien will probably be the MVP here. Nothing really takes damage, and maybe I can use him more in future Guild Wars. Even for non-budget Guild Wars, maybe I can find a place to fit him in, give him a little bit more speed, and actually utilize his passive, because I think his kit is still decent, even though I'm not so sure on how good of the runes have to be for him to shine. So here I didn't choose to hit the Panda because he had the counter buff on. I didn't want him targeting random units after he armor broke them, so I just hit the Emma until the Panda the buff is gone. And now that the Panda is gone, it's just a 3v1. I know that this will take a bit, but I definitely win this. So my Darien is ruined double revenge and a broken set, I think. My Chasun is ruined violent shield, speed, HP, and my Trevor is ruined vampire revenge, attack for damage, HP. So for this fight, I have to hope that I kill the Electro with this sort of discharge, which I do. The Chasun will probably Fallen Blossoms back to full for the Steel Mars. Yeah, he does that. She does that. I can pop Endure on the Steel Mars with my Katarina here. He'll probably Amuse after, but that's okay. I can kill the Steel Mars here after I strip these attack buff. And I can kill the Steel Mars here. I didn't crit. My Katarina has 70% crit rate, so she has 85 on water, but I guess if you don't have 100%, you can't complain. That's how RNG works in this game anyway. So I can use Sword of Discharge again, and we got 1 crit, which is enough to take out the Chasun. So in this fight we lost Aquila, but everything else seemed okay. So we shall go do another, let's go do the +3. The first team actually looks quite scary. I know for a fact that the Dark Lich is an extremely potent unit, and coupled with Anubis, the Fire Anubis will grant a shield on the lowest health target. They also have immunity, so on beta, so I have to bring a stripper. This is a pretty difficult team comp for me to go against if I can't use my nat 5s, but we'll try nonetheless. I think that Trevor is still the choice here. However, I don't think we bring Darien and Chasun. I think we bring a stripper in the form of Bella, and Bella can tank the 2 dark units. And I also think that I want to bring Lisa here. Lisa can help me deal with the shield that Anubis provides, because Bella's C's won't always be off cooldown, and she can also provide some damage with the help of Trevor. This will probably help me break the shield and possibly lead me to a win. So for the second team, oh my god, it looks so gross. The second team looks extremely difficult to beat even if I have all my units available. I don't really think that I have any good wind units to deal with all these wind and water. My best nuker here is Katarina. I have a wind monkey, but he's built bruiser, so I don't think he'll do enough damage. And of course the opponent will violent proc more than I do. So I don't really like fighting violent ruins against violent ruins, because I think it's more of an RNG based and not a sure win. That's why I usually use Copper, Bulldozer, etc. For here, I think I'll use Steel Mars despite the retouch. I know that the retouch will definitely hit my Steel Mars, there's nothing I can do about that, but I don't think I have any other DPS suitable for this situation. I can try Wind Monkey, but I don't think it works, plus Wind Monkey is a nat 5 that is not farmable, so I can't really use him here either. I'll probably still use Steel Mars here, because he's just good. He has Elemental King. If I use Chasun here, I don't have any stripper, because both of my strippers are up there. My AoE stripper Aquila died, so I guess we'll have to take a chance with this. I've actually never used this team before, but with Steel Mars crit lead, my Katarina can do 20k per pop. Might help a bit with damage. I can Soul Reaper anything that has a sliver of health. So let's get on to the fight. As expected, the beta used the buff. However, oh my god, Bella missed armor break. I can get attack buff here. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I know that she'll get Bella will get the shield from the Fire Anubis. So they actually do some pretty decent damage. My Bella probably has a heal here. I want to get rid of this slow debuff so that Bella can, her attack bar can get higher. And then, please don't kill me. Okay, so that armor break wasn't that bad because it landed on Lisa, and people are going to attack Lisa now. I hope I can kill this beta soon. I think I should have seized there. Yeah, I definitely should have seized there. If I seized there, I would have just killed this beta and she wouldn't provide this immunity. That was just a mistake from my part. I hope I can kill this beta. We got the beta. However, the Dark Lich got a stack, and everyone on my team is low. I need good armor, good violent pop. So now it's just, I'm actually not really sure if I should kill the Fire Anubis now or the Dark Lich. because Dark Lich takes 50% reduced damage, and then the Fire Anubis keeps granting him shield. However, if I kill the Fire Anubis first, then the Dark Lich will gain even more attack, and I'm not sure. I think I'll still work on the Dark Lich for now. I'm not sure if I have enough damage. Maybe I got stunned and unrecoverable. This is actually pretty bad. I need a violent proc here, but I don't get it. So okay, Bella died. I don't have any heals anymore except for Trevor's self heal on Vampire. I don't think I can do enough damage to take out this. Oh, okay. This is actually looking pretty bad because the shield is not going off. And now the Dark Lich has 3 stacks, so I get slowed as well and unrecoverable. Oh, that actually hurts a lot. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I should definitely have hit the Fire Anubis first, even if I risk having to take more damage from the Dark Lich. So for this one, this doesn't really matter. I just poke the Theomars a little bit, get rid of shield. Yeah, as I said, I do 20k per pop, so the Wusa has around 6k shield. My Theomars should be able to kill the Ritesh here, and if I kill the Ritesh, I don't kill the Ritesh. Oh, but I get a violent proc. I actually think that was pretty lucky of me. If I didn't get the violent proc, I probably most likely would have lost, because the Ritesh would have healed, and we'll have to start over from there. So I think I do Soul Reaper here because I think I see Wusa as a bigger threat here, because Katarina can kind of deal with the Theomars, but Katarina can't do that much damage against a Wusa without armor break. I think we kill the Wusa here. My Theomars dies for that, but my Katarina can kind of just do enough damage to kill the Theomars. I'm gonna pop Endure here. I win even if I lose my Katarina. However, he doesn't move again, so we can kill the Theomars. Okay, so that was okay, I guess. We draw that one. The first team kind of caught me off surprise, and my tactics weren't the most correct. So for future reference, kill the Fire Anubis first, because he actually isn't as tanky as Grego. Okay, so for this team, normally I would definitely use Galilean Burner Tower for the first one, but since I can't use Tower here, I'll use another speed scaling. I would put Theomars here as well, but Theomars died, so I can't really use Theomars. I guess I'll use Hua because that's my only other speed scaling, and I can kind of make sure she'll follow up fast enough to keep up with my Bernard. For the second team, I think I definitely bring a Chasu to tank the Perna. I might bring a water tank to tank the monkey as well. I'm not sure yet. But when I see 2 things that have passives, I want to bring Tessarian. Where's my Tessarian? Yeah, Tessarian. Tessarian counters both Wind Monkey and Perna. And finally, ideally speaking, I would put a Theomars here, but I don't have him anymore, so I don't really know what I can do. I think I'll put in another armor breaker because Tessarian's armor break has a cooldown, so I think I put in Darien here. Yeah, Darien is probably pretty good here because he has both armor break on first skill. He also has an attack debuff. Attack debuff can kind of help with the Perna if needed. Let's say a Perna violent procs, then with attack buff, then he wouldn't do that much damage to my Chasun. For the first team, Triple Will. I think I lost this one because Triple Will, I can't one-shot the Zyros. Yeah, Tiana does her thing, then Galleon does his thing. Oh, but wait, the Galleon isn't max skilled. He only landed on 1 target. It didn't say resistance either, so he just didn't land it on the other 2 units. That's actually really good. Plus, Zyros didn't reset, so pretty much his whole team just derped. Yeah. I can kill the Tiana from here, and it's just this Galleon. This Galleon seems like a tank Galleon. He doesn't seem to like do that much damage, but it takes a little bit to kill him. I guess it's okay. I can just win like this. Okay, that's good. Phew, I got scared there. For this fight, I'll have to speed it up because the latter part took forever. The Perna died comparatively fast. The Darien actually does decent damage. See, this is moments when the attack debuff came in handy, because or else Jasun would have taken a lot of damage. Darien can, yeah. So why did this fight take so long? Because I didn't bring enough threats. I brought 3 tanks into a Wind Monkey. I know that I can Oblivion the Wind Monkey so he doesn't get the 25% damage reduction. I also know that Tsarian with attack buff, and if he crits, he actually deals like 10k damage, which is pretty decent if you think about it, because I ruin him speed HP. Darien does around 7k, and the thing is, this Chasun is pretty fast. The monkey doesn't hit that hard. The monkey is on vampire, so I don't think he won't ever do that much damage at all. But the Chasun is comparatively fast, so since my team isn't that fast, I can't really keep up with the damage that well. So I have to rely on the Chasun not violent proccing, and my team actually critting pretty much. The moment that happens, if I meet the requirements, then I can win. So yeah, I sped this up a little bit because it's really took forever. I felt like I was gonna draw it, but in the end, this worked out, and I'm glad I brought this team, because I'm not sure what would happen if I brought anything else. I probably had to have an attack debuff, or maybe the Perna would have one-shot my Chasun at the very beginning. So I killed the Wind Monkey, and it's just a Chasun left. That's fine. Yeah, we win. So that's the end of my Guild Wars. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, feel free to ask. If you guys would like to see more of these budget Guild Wars, then I would definitely make more units, because I don't have that many units that is not members of my core team. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for your time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.